Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindle returning to Stars and Shadow as Tinkers on Hard. It is episode 33. We're starting at turns 1302. That's 202 turns into the game. Okay, I was thinking about exactly how I'm going to tack this. Now, the humans, what I believe I'm going to do is I think it'll be a three-turn attack, or a 3-turn I'll declare war. And in 3 turns I'll declare war. I got this fleet at Seralta, and the key points are all these ships right in here. All these human ships are single ships, and they're all going to Kilara in 6 turns, roughly 6 turns. We got a 6 here. That's their biggest ship. It's a cruiser, an assault cruiser. We got 3, 2 here, 2 here. Destroyers, and there's another one back here, and a scout. 4 troop transports, this assault cruiser, and they got another destroyer here. They got a couple of small ships moving to Giebel. Their big fleets are right here. This one is 5 turns from Seralta. This one is 4 turns from Giebel. If I upgrade this fleet this turn, and move it next turn towards Giebel, it'll take 2 turns. So in 3 turns, I can hit Giebel 1 turn before this fleet gets here. And I can attack it. It has only a star base. I'll declare war on it the turn right before it arrives. So that's 3 turns to here. It'll take these guys to get here 3 turns. There's nothing here at Kilara except a 1 million population. I will send this guy this turn. He should, and if I send this guy next turn, they should arrive at the same time. There's nothing huge coming here. This guy should be more than sufficient to flatten any small group, since he's got a squadron, an interceptor squadron with a destroyer escort. This is my main fleet that I broke off from the south. They will arrive at 3 turns to Bacabs. These 2 guys can hit Minitel in 2 turns, so I can launch them not next turn but the turn after, and they should be able to do some damage on one of these planets. They could probably flatten any one. I don't know. It depends on how much. And of course, my main strike is going to occur here in the north. They're going to flank around on this northern and link up down here to the south. As a matter of fact, I'm going to peel off roughly half. I'm going to take 4 missile destroyers, this 1 troop transport. Okay, we got DDs. We got 1 DD arriving. So I'm going to take 1 DD. We got to get 2 CLs with the group and send them to Alcade. They'll take 5 turns. Well, next turn, I'm going to send these guys off to Elton with this guy when he arrives and group together. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And Toliman, they will go to Kalara next turn with these guys. So that's the plan. I want to be able to knock out Kilara is a key, because it's giving them the range to attack in the whole center of my entire front. Meanwhile, these guys will leave next turn. They will hit 3 turns here. They will come back 2 turns. At the same turn, this fleet arrives at Seralta. So I will be able to attack this group, which is a bunch of destroyers and scouts, with this main fleet. Even though I'm lacking missile destroyers, I believe it's more than enough with the bomber missile base, which has 2 squadrons on it. That should probably be able to take out half these guys by itself, pretty much. And of course, there's a CL, which has another 2. And these guys all have fusion. They're 1.3, but they do have fusion weapons. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be upgrading them this turn. That's why I'm not leaving till next turn, because I want to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the small ships, so we're going to go to colony. This colony, Tendeo. We'll go to the refit. Refit as many as I can. We'll refit the destroyers. 624 and 131. Oh, I can't refit all of them, can I? We'll refit, got a CL. We'll refit one CL. It's going to cost me 4. Oh, I can refit. Okay, there must be 2 CLs. Are there 2 CLs here? D, 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 D. Where's the other? We'll refit this CL. We'll refit one of these DDs. And that's all I can refit. All right, this turn from this fleet. But as I said, we do have fusion torpedoes because these are at 1.3. Okay. Okay, so now let's get on. What do we have? New tech. We got antimatter. We got transports around the trade. Okay, what do we got? A troop ship at Feetlosaur. Okay. So where should I should rendezvous him 2 turns. Well, they're going to be going here in 2 turns. That's fine because I'm going to send them back. I'm going to send this fleet here, and then they're going to come back. So they'll rendezvous with him. What do we get? A machine alter at Toliman, all right. And we got a DD at Ashdar, which is routing. And of course, this is the guy that is in the queue getting refitted in the queue as opposed to rush refit. Okay, let's set the clock to 30. And we're ready to go to the next turn, 1303. 1303. Okay, what do we got? Completed at A Crux. We got a transport at A Crux. All right. We're going to dump them in the pool. And we are going to schedule at A Crux. We got 45, so they're going to... I'm going to need a troop ship down here, but not right away. I would rather have a combat ship. So we'll go with an MDD2, then we'll queue a troop ship, and then we'll go with 2 MDDs and an export. Old cheap ships. Since we only have 45, we'll go with cheap ships. Okay, so now let's set these guys in motion. 3 turns to rendezvous with them. I'm going to send. Well, they will go next turn because it's only a 2 turn. These guys are now ready. We got 1 turn here, do we? They are 1 turn from Seralta. Huh. 1 turn. He's 1 turn. Okay, so we're going to send our guys, all right, to Jeeble. 2 turns. 2 turns. What do we got? A scout. Okay, they're going to be able to. Do they have weapons? What do they have? They have defense lasers. Okay, we'll send these guys to Jeeble. All right, they got a couple of scouts. I don't think that's going to be a serious problem. We'll see. The main thing is going to be these guys. 4 turns. And I'm going to undercut this main fleet. I don't believe that they're going to stay here. I think they're going to move these 2. Once I moved away. And, of course, these guys, how far are they? They're 2 turns. Okay, they're going to be leaving next turn. These guys have now rendezvoused, so we're going to send them to Eltonin, a 3 turn. So they're going to flatten these 2 colonies and then move south. That's the plan up there. So we're ready to go to the next turn, turn 1304. Turn 1304. 1304. Okay, so what did we get? Construction at Altair 2. What did we get? A mine. All right, we got a mine. Okay, so we are getting there. We are getting there. These 2, I'm going to now send them out. I'm sure they're 2 turns. These guys are 1 turn from Geeble. Well, this is the turn to declare war. We are going to declare war this turn. I'll take my chances with these 4 scouts. Everything's in motion. How far has he been built? Okay, he's probably about halfway. Seralta, what do I have at Seralta? You know, that's if they don't move away, they're going to probably attack me during the same turn. So I'm going to need to do something at Seralta, which is Tendeo. Okay, Tendeo. Tendeo. Where the frick is Tendeo? Oh, for God's sake. Tendeo. Polaris, Difta. Okay, here it is. Tendeo's on trade. Let's switch him over to, put him on, should have put him on an MDD. A couple of MDDs. Actually, what I should do is I should put a CL. I can't. 1008. DD is 10 turns. We'll go with a DD. I'm going to rush by this one ship at Seralta, just in case. Because I do have a bunch of scouts right here. They are all armed with defense lasers. I'll take my one MDD against those 4 scouts. Okay, and then we're going to go for it. We're going for the throw. We're going to declare war. Contact. Prepare for war. Okay, we just declared war on the humans. War declared. We have declared war on the humans, so it is in motion now. All right, war has been declared. And war has been declared, for better or worse. This is the first time I've declared war on an alien nation this turn, but we're going to hit them here next turn. 2 turns here, 2 turns here. 1 turn this fleet will arrive here, and they'll be able to move. And we're ready. Let's go to turn 1305 and the battles. The battles. Human encounter at Seralta. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. I'll let them attack if they're going to attack. We arrived at Giebel. Wow, they got a couple more things here. Doggone it, they got an assault cruiser. Okay. And we're going to attack at Giebel against their one shift. So, human encounter Giebel. We're going to attack. I'm going to attack their main colony. These 2 colonies have ground defenses. This one doesn't. This one appears to be more built up, so we're going to attack. We're going to attack at the planet with the star base. Oh, look at this. They got some fighters, don't they? They do have fighters. Interesting. They got interceptor squadrons. All right. Interceptor squadrons. I'm going to send my 2 bombers at the base. I'm going to send 1 volley of fusion missiles at the scout, and we're going to send the other from the other ship at the star base. From the other ship at the star base, okay? Now we're going to pull back with our missile guys. So that leaves the point defense. So who has been targeted? We'll find out. Coil gun. Okay, this guy's not been upgraded. He pulls back. I'm not seeing any movement. We still don't know who has been targeted. I bet you it's him. It is him. Okay, that's good. We're going to pull here. And we're going to start targeting them with everything. Okay, we will move him up. Fire the 2 coil guns. Kill 2. He's going to move up. He's got missiles. We'll throw them at the destroyer. Turbo lasers. He's been upgraded. Defense turbo lasers. Ooh, look at that. We killed 3. 3. All right. He's got coil guns with accuracy and long range. We'll fire. Killed 1. The other coil gun. Okay, this guy will fire. Okay, we killed. He will fire coil guns. 110. Dead. And he will defense turbo lasers. Okay. Look at this. Times 8. We'll fire 140. 25% damage. All right. Look at that. I flattened all of them. They are all gone. I took out their entire wing. Wow, I am liking those turbo lasers. I really am liking those turbo lasers. Okay. So things are looking pretty good. We'll end turn. Wow. Okay, this scout is still alive. Look at that. I'm going to move my I'm going to start moving these point defense ships up ahead. He will fire. Wow, he had a front shield. That's probably why he took so much damage. Okay, he's got coil guns. He'll move up. Fire the coil guns. He's got a lot less now. Move up. Fire the coil guns. Boom. Okay. So that leaves these three. These three are going to move up. And we will shift select these guys. They will fire everything at the base. And we'll end turn. I'm expecting a lot from these bombers. I got 2 groups of 7 bombers, so we'll see what's going to happen here now. End turn. Crunch. Didn't do as much as I would have liked. Their whole shield is still intact. Wow. All right, so we're going to move all this stuff ahead. Move everything. We're going to select everything to fire. Okay, and turn. It's the missiles. Good God, I think did they get everything? Really? Okay, move ahead. Fire. Okay, in turn. Well, that really sucks. They're actually getting everything, aren't they? Good God. I did not leave enough missile attack ships in this fleet against a starbase. Well, that really bites. I can tell you right now, that bites. In turn. Okay, that volley hit. That volley did hit. We'll move ahead. Okay, and we're going to fire again. In turn. Come on. God bless. Damn. Move forward. I'm going to move forward. Fire everything. In turn. Come on, man. Okay, well, we hit. I'm going to move forward. I'm gonna have to throw everything here. We're gonna throw everything at this thing. Okay, everything in turn. Damn, look at that. Come on. Jeez. Gotta be kidding me. Fire. Okay, in turn. Okay, we are connecting. Let's move forward. Jeez. Fire. Alright, we are doing damage. We took out his front shield. In turn. Oh my God. God damn it. I moved away. Forward. Jeez. Fire. Come on. Okay, this thing is seriously wounded now. God damn it. Okay, I don't know. I think I did the wrong thing here. Fire. Okay, we took it out. Jesus, they took a CL and a DD. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Drop all. Bombard all. Okay, I'm not going to invade. 92%, because their fleet will arrive before it can complete the conquest. So I'm going to send my fleet back. Short 2 ships. Jeez, I don't think I planned this out the best way. I split my ships down too much, thinking I overestimated or underestimated the amount of damage that they would do. Jeez. Okay, I really underestimated the amount of damage that they would do. God, good God. Okay, we're going to send this fleet to Minitel to back up this fleet. They will complete the conquest here. So that leaves the battle at Seralta. I'm going to let them attack if they're going to attack. I think they will probably attack. Human encounter at Seralta. Okay. Completed at Tindeo. Will we already have something queued? Fleet at Dirt. I already bombed, so they're done. And we got a victory at Dirt. Okay, we know that. So we're ready to go to the next turn. We'll go to turn 1306. Now, 1305 to 1306. These guys will arrive in a turn. They will arrive at 1 turn, and I will arrive here in 1 turn. And they will arrive at Seralta in 2 turns. In turn. Okay, so the humans, they did not attack me here. Very interesting. Interestingly enough. Well, meanwhile, their large fleet is going to meet at Seralta, but they're going to meet this fleet. Okay, my fleet is going to gather there. What do we got? We got another transport. Okay, we got an explorer. Okay, we must have completed an explorer. Well, okay, so we got new tech. We got battle shields, and we finished our tech. So let's. Okay, I want to look at what our next. I need to get faster engines right now is what I really need. What is engine movement? Is there an antimatter drive? Fusion torpedoes, heavy drivers. What's the engine tech, for God's sake? Engine tech, that's what I want. Hyperspace, was this the one? Okay, this increased strategic speed. I think it's in this. I got shields. We did get battle shields. Graviton physics. Increased strategic speed. That's exactly what I want. Graviton physics. Okay, so I need graviton physics. That's what I'm going to get. So we want graviton physics. Where's graviton physics? Graviton physics. Graviton physics. Oh, for God's sake! I missed a doggone prerequisite somewhere. What do we need? Subspace communications. Subspace. Okay, right here. We're going to take subspace communications. You know, I'm going to take the grid. It's only 2 turns. In case I can rush build it. I got enough gold that I can rush build these kind of things if I need them. Heavy ion beams, 2 turns. We'll take it. What is something that I could really... Disruptors. Disruptors. Okay, we're going to... Oh, my God, antimatter. I want... Oh, for God's sakes, 13 turns. Really? What about railguns? 13 turns. Those are the 2 things I wanted to get, but they're 13 turns. All right, we'll go with disruptors. 4 turns. We'll queue that. Okay, and we'll run with that. As soon as I get subspace communications, I'll queue the drive. The next drive. Okay, so we'll clear that out. So what do we got right here? We got to encounter Minitel, and we are going to attack. It's only 2 destroyers. We'll attack the weakest planet. We'll attack... actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I should attack the strongest planet because it's the more likely to complete something quickest. It's got no defenses, so we will just attack. We'll bombard, bomb all. Killed 3 buildings. Okay, that's fine. So that was, we got an encounter a Kilara. Great. They got no defenses, so we're going to attack. And we're bombing all here. All I want to do is bomb all. Jeez. Really? The one ship? It only bombed all? Wow, they got battle mechs. You gotta be kidding me. Battle mechs. Really? For God's sake. What about that? So this didn't count for bombing? You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. The outpost did not count for bombing. Oh my God. Oh my God. That really bites. Okay, construction completed a Velosaur. We got an EXP. Okay, there's an exploration ship, but where can I move it? Can I move here? Insufficient range, of course. Sufficient range. Where? Do I have anything? Can I go anywhere? How about over here? I can go here? Can I go here? Insufficient range. Okay, we'll move up here. It's an explorer ship, so let's get to exploring. Okay, what do we got? A bomb. Fleet at Minitel. We just bombed already. Okay, these guys bombed. What about this one? Kilara, they bombed. Difta completed. Okay, we got tanks. Great. Order restored at Rizagethi. Good. And what about this? Human encounter at Eltane or Eltanin. Okay, so we bomb. We are going to bomb Eltanin. Attack, attack. Bomb all. Oh, wait a minute, I got one hover tank. Actually, I did want to conquer this place, didn't I? 21. Well, we're going to throw one at a time. I do have a hover tank, so we want to take this place to increase my fuel radius. So, bomb one. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Jeez, come on. 49, not good enough. Bomb again. Oh, for God's sake. Bomb again. Oh, my God. We destroyed it. God, blasted. Blast! Alright. It's not what I wanted to happen. We'll move into Alcade. I need to capture this thing alive in order to get the fuel range. Okay. Now, do I want to rush build anything? Is there anything I need to rush build? Let's think about this. We're giving an Acrux 1 turn. I don't need to rush build that. What about Tendeo? 2 turns, but I'm blockaded. Fine. Troop ship at Bacabs. I'm going to need that. Dizabix. 2 turns. Oh, that is my, oh, that's the guy I queued the refit. Okay, I don't want to do it. What do we got at Velosaur and MDD? 3 turns, 450 at Velosaur. We're going to rush him. We will rush him. Okay, rush him. Okay. Well, my strategic plan didn't work exactly like I had planned. I did not attack with enough here. Even though I destroyed their star base and did some damage, I lost two ships. 2 ships because I didn't have enough missile ships. They were able to destroy my doggone missiles with that star base before they were able to hit. That was not, I did not have enough missile ships. 2 is not enough, even with the bomber squadron. I overestimated that. But we do have another one here. Okay, we do have another one here, and I just rush built one at Velosaur, so that'll double me in this area down here. These guys will be arriving next turn. Crud, this fleet, God doggone it, I cannot believe I was not able to damage Kilara. But it is blockaded. It will take them 3 turns, or I should say, these guys are in starvation for 3 turns, unless I can destroy it. Which is what I would like. I mean, we'll have to see. I might, a bunch of scouts and a heavy, I'm not going to try to fight that when they arrive, so I will leave. If I don't kill this in 2 turns, they will leave. But I still drew them way up here, to say the least. This is a huge fleet for them. I drew them away for 3 turns. And if I get really lucky, I think there's a good chance I could actually destroy this colony. They're at 1 million. Give me 2 turns of bombing. in starvation, I might be able to kill it completely. Okay, so what does that leave? Does everybody moved? Has everybody moved? I believe so. These guys are arriving in a turn. What is this? It's a transport. Oh, those must have been the. Did I send a million? A million guys? And these guys will arrive at Seralta, and I will attack. I will attack them at Seralta. Okay, so everything looks okay. Let's go to the next turn. Turn 1307. 1307. Okay, so what do we got? Human encounter at Minalay. Okay, my main fleet arrived at Minalay. We're going to attack. They haven't built any defenses, so let's start with the big planet. We're going to start with this planet. Attack. I do have a troop ship, so I can take it if I can. I will try to conquer it if possible. So let's attack. Attack in Minalay. Good God, they got battle mechs. 4 million. We're going to throw 5. Throw 5 million. Okay, so I'm going to have to do one at a time. I don't have a choice. They got a battle mech. We got to kill that. Killed their militia, but not their battle mech. I seem to be hitting it, but not destroying it. Okay, now we destroyed it, and we're at 100%. So we're going to invade after completely destroying all their buildings. Invade. Okay, so we have taken Minalay. We will dump the tank on Minalay, and we will send the troop ship to Difta. Okay. So that was... And we got an encounter at Alcade. Okay, at Alcade. Okay, so let's attack. We have a troop ship and a fleet, so we will attack Alcade. God's sake, they got a freaking battle mech, too. Okay, so we're going to have to do a one-at-a-time bombing again. Oh, for God's sake, we knock out building after building. Oh, get everything but the... Okay, we knocked out the mech. I need to get this militia. Doggone it, they only got 190,000. Oh, should I risk another bombard? I might kill the whole population. Well, we have to. 49% is not going to do it, so we're forced to risk another bombard. God! I knew it! Doggone it. Okay, so we killed the fleet without being able to take the planet. Wouldn't you know? What a real bummer. So that's going to force me to move heat down this way. Wow. So that did not go to plan. Jeez. Wow, I should have waited for that this other fleet. Okay. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Well, jeez Louise. All right, we're going to take this fleet. It's a 5-turn trip to Easel. It's 7 turns, so it's actually 2 turns. Not all ships. Okay, we're going to go to Easel. We'll go to Easel. This fleet will return here. Need another outpost. Do I have an outpost anywhere? Darn, this is when I need another outpost. I don't have it. What about Farron? Oh, we do have one at Farron. Do I? What about this place? Okay, I think I can remove the asteroid outpost at Farron. We'll leave orbit. Yes. Okay, great. I can leave orbit, so they'll go to Alcade. Oh, for God's sakes, a 6-turn trek. Which means this fleet right here will be stuck there for 6 turns. Well, the time it takes for him to move. So what do we got? Kalara. Okay, we're going to attack Kilara again. They have no defenses. And we're going to bomb all again. God, how many population? Well, they got 49,000. But that's what was killed, wasn't it? I mean, that's not what they have left. According to this, they got 1 out of 3, which is 1 million. So, still haven't able to attack it. And I'm going to have to leave next turn. So they got 1 more turn to try to take that. Okay, so what do we get at Seralta? All right, now this is the big battle. Okay, this is the battle I'm going to attack, because all it is, it's just a bunch of small ships. It's mostly scout ships. I got 3 DDs in my big bomber base, so we're going to attack. We will attack. Attack. All right, they're going to fight for a change. They are fighting. And there are no missiles. Unbelievable. They got no missiles. So I'm going to... They're going to pull back. I'm going to pull them back into a line. So let's target these guys smartly. We'll target a section of the front with missiles. Oh, God, he's got shields, doesn't he? They got a fusion. My guys have fusion missiles. And we're going to target the other section of the area with my, with bombers. Should I put it, we'll go here. Okay, and these guys are going to continue to be a screen. Pull them back. Coil, he's got defense turbo lasers. Not that it matters this time, because I'm not looking at missiles, am I? Okay, so they all pull back. Okay, so we're ready for the next turn. Boy, I hope I'm right. I'm thinking this is going to be a cakewalk, but I could be very wrong here. Okay, well, let's see. We'll end turn. We got... Oh, for God's sake. Damn, they took out my missiles, didn't they, with their... Well, one of them hit. Okay, doggone it, they're targeting my thing, okay. Alright. Killed one. Damn, they took out my fusion torpedoes. I could fire. Okay. Well, I took out 2. My bombers were able to take out 2. Okay, so let's retreat with our missiles. Our missiles are going to retreat this way. I'm going to fire first. And then retreat up here. Fire it. Fire. Might as well fire at one ship, because they're going to... Doggone it, they got shields and they seem to be able to target me. So let's pull back. Daggum, should I leave him? Jeez, oh jeez Louise. We cannot just sacrifice him. We're gonna pull our coil guns back in case they try to board. We will pull back. I'm gonna pull back to the point to where they if they get in my range, they'll move into my range and I'm gonna be able to shoot at them. But we want to move. We don't want their entire fleet to be able to go, so we'll move. Let's take this opportunity to move ahead. Okay. So we're ready for the next turn. Actually, what I should do is I should move this guy ahead, shouldn't I? Because I can reload my bombers faster. All right, reloaded our bombers, and we're going to throw our bombers here. Yes, yes, oh yes, so like it. Right, so there's 3 of those ships I took down with bombers. Thank God for those bombers. I'd be in big trouble because they're taking out my fusion torpedoes before they... I'm actually not... I just don't have enough in this fleet. You know what? I fragmented my guys down too much, you know? But I think that this guy might be able to turn the tide, so we'll see. We'll end turn. Okay, he's got... Damn, they got all those frigging missiles. Damn, but they're not targeting my interceptors. They're targeting the bomber base, which can take a lot of damage. It can actually take a lot. I think it still has some shields left, actually. For God's sake, I think I only got 3 left. Okay, well... Jeez, okay, well, we'll throw 3. Killed it. It did some damage, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to, okay, these guys. Shift select my bombers. They're going to move up this way. And we're gonna target Target somebody that's been wounded. This guy's been wounded. I'm gonna really need these guys to move up in support of that, in support of my bomber base. Okay, this is a coil. I still got point defense coil. These should be shield piercing. Aren't they shield piercing? Or are they not shield piercing? Long range. I could have, because these are the original coil guns I had. I'm fairly certain they were shield piercing. It doesn't say shield piercing, but I think they are inherently. So we're going to fire here, 140. Let's see. Yes, I saw damage going through the shields. Okay, so they are still shield piercing. So we'll move him up. Fire the guy that's the same guy. He's wounded. Now these guys have turbo lasers, which were not shield piercing. So we'll move ahead. We'll target this. Should I target him? Well, he's definitely been wounded. He's out of range, isn't he? Let's creep ahead a little more. Okay, let's hit him. 120% chance to hit. Fire at him. And we hit. He will creep forward and fire in the same guy. Maybe I can kill him. All right. Took him out. Took him out. That's what I'm going to do. Hit him with the point defense. Shield piercing. Point defenses first. And then shoot the turbo lasers at him. All right, so let's in turn. See what we got. Oh, God, somebody wimped out. Concentrating against my bomber base. They are concentrating on my bomber base. All right, the missiles hit. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to select these guys. They are now going to move those guys, not the daggum. Okay, they're going to move forward. We will target him. What is this? What is that? Oh my God! Oh my God! We got missiles coming from the for God's sake! Isn't this my planet? I could have sworn this was. Oh my God! That must be their planet. For God's sake. Okay, we're going to target him with missiles. Jeez, I'm in big trouble. Now I'm going to start worrying about these missiles. Okay, I'm not going to have that much time for these guys to waste against these small ships. Okay, but he's got 7. How many do I got? Well, according to this, I think I have 7 left. 7 times 3 of the red 4. Well, that's 10. Minus 4 is 6. I should have 6 left, so we'll move fire here. All right. All right. All right. We're going to move the coil guns. Fire him. Shield-piercing coil guns. Shield-piercing coil guns here. Okay, I am going to need to move these things, the other 2 turbo lasers, to cover my these missiles which are now coming at me. Don't have a choice. I don't want to lose any more ships. Okay. All right, so we're ready to end that round. All right. Okay, now they're targeting my destroyers. Look at that. Jeez. They're targeting my destroyers. My bombers will launch again. Hit him. Boom. Boy, I love that. Man. Okay, well, it says like I got a white 3 but red 4, so I don't think I have any. It's showing them in white, but do I? I guess I do. Okay. Because I have a total of 14 from this place. Right. Okay, so the 2 point defense coil guns. What do I got left? He's been heavily damaged from the front. I should be able to finish these guys off. Well, they've all been wounded, but these guys are firing shield piercing, so it doesn't matter. We'll shoot him. Okay, and then shoot him here. This guy will shoot him. All right, boom. We got 2 more. We'll fire here. Okay. These guys, my missile destroyers, will now move ahead. As a matter of fact, we're going to move them all the way up. He's going to target him with some fusion missiles. Boom. He'll target him. All right. All right. All right, we got it. We got them. We got the ships. We got the ships, but I believe that I'm going to have enough point defense from these two turbo lasers to knock out the missiles from the planet. The question is, do they have any ground batteries? Doggone it, they got turbo lasers. Shoot. Because they might be able to knock out all my missiles before they get there, which would really stink. Okay, okay, so we'll hold on for that round and go to the next round in turn. Okay, so who are they targeting now? Is it him? Okay, he's drawing missiles, but he's got his bombers. We're going to send the bomber wings to the planet. And my 3 missile cruisers, well, they have not been targeted. They'll move south, and they'll fire their missile load here. Okay, so that leaves. Okay, so I got 2 groups here. These are the point defense. These 2 are the point defense. Okay, they're drawing some missiles here. We'll fire. Okay, he will move ahead. Fire at 1. All right, so he will move ahead. Should be able to eliminate this volley with these guys, which have kept mostly still have their turbo lasers. So we're ready for the next turn and turn. Okay, the missiles move. Okay, we're ready for the next turn. Okay, with bomber wings. Okay, so let's move our bomber ahead. Okay, let's take him. Let's take this guy out. Killed. We'll creep him forward. Take out these missiles. We'll keep these guys in front of the bomber base. Okay, and keep them on missile duty. He will move ahead, fire. He must have already fired. Okay, he will move ahead, fire. Okay, so we got them all. Did I fire the missiles, the cruisers, destroyers? Nope, fire them. Okay, so we're ready for the next turn. In turn. What are my bombers going to do now? Will they get through? Will they get through? All right, I hit. I did hit. I did hit. We're going to move. We'll move these guys forward. Okay. They will take out missiles. He will move forward. And then the missile destroyers. Okay, so they targeted my missile destroyers. They are attempting to target my missile destroyers. We'll fire at the planet. Can I take out any of these missiles now? Fire. Okay, we got rid of the missiles. All right, so we're ready for the next turn. In turn. All right, we did some damage. We did do some damage. We got rid of most of their hull. Okay. So let's move our point defense ships up. Point defense will creep up. All right. Let's take him out. Okay, we took those out. Move these 3. Move these 3. Okay, so they're up. We fire. And we'll move the missile, the bomber base. Okay, so we're ready for the next turn. Ready for the next turn. In turn. All right. That should have been. That does it for the base. All right. We took them out. We took out half their fleet. 9 scouts and 4 destroyers. All right. I was worried there for a minute, but okay, we got them. All right, so there's no defenses here now. So we can invade. They got no defenses. We'll just invade. Leave a tank. All right. So it has been taken. Seralta. We'll disembark a tank to the planet. And we'll move the troop ship to Difta. God, 9 turns. Difta's starting to get pretty far. Okay. So what do we got? Now we have taken Seralta. What else do we got? Okay, I already bombed Kilora, didn't I? Transports arrived at Philosaur. Ships returning to trade, okay. What is this? Philosaur. Construction of the MDD, great. Victory to lose, we know. What did we get? A Tolima and a Machine Altar. So our shipyard is next, and then I'm going to start queuing some big ships. Maybe even put some new designs. Planetary Bombardment. At Kilara. Oh, yes. Did I already bomb? I think I already bombed, didn't I? Because it's giving me 0 of 1. So they already bombed. A Crux. The MDD was completed at a Crux. We know that. We captured Minalay. Okay, we know that, don't we? They got something coming, though. They got some small ships coming. That's no match for this fleet. And what was left down here? Destroyed Alcade, right? Okay, I didn't want to destroy Alcade, but I gotta wait 6 turns. So this turn is completely done. The bell went off. So I'm going to make a note of that. I'm going to try to do one more episode today. We're starting on 1307, or ending on 1307, and starting on 1307. Okay, so this has been episode 34. Episode 34. We went from turns 1302 to 1307. 1302 to 1307. So this is Corporal Kindle signing off for episode 33. What did I say? I said 33. 1302 to 1307. Hope everybody has a great day and a nice for the rest of Sunday, as long as it is Sunday night. So take it easy. See you later. Bye.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, trusting in the longboat until he's sober.